Alright, fine, I'll watch Alien Stage, just leave me alone! How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? I'm finally doing the thing, so shut up! I have had people hounding me to react to Alien Stage for like over a year now. And look, I love when you guys recommend things to me. That's how I find the best stuff. You think I would have ever watched Madoka Magica on my own if it weren't for you guys? But you guys gotta understand, I'm trying to run a channel over here. You guys want me to react to a YouTube series comprised exclusively of K-pop songs? Are you trying to get me sued or killed? Guys, I can't even react to an episode of She-Ra, an American-made Netflix series, without a hailstorm of copyright strikes raining down on my ass. Which is crazy, because usually American-made shows don't give me trouble, and I usually don't run into that much trouble as long as I'm not playing a lot of music from a show. And this is a playlist exclusively comprised of Korean songs. My lawyer's gonna need a lawyer after this series. On top of that, ever since I reacted to K-pop Demon Hunters, I've been getting so many DMs of people being like, Danny, are you sure you want to talk about K-pop on the internet? So many people have been warning me that apparently the K-pop fan base can get a little bit vicious. I thankfully haven't experienced any of that. People have been pretty cool about my K-pop Demon Hunters video, which is awesome, because K-pop Demon Hunters is not only an incredible movie, but just a net positive for fans of animation. But I did watch K-pop Demon Hunters, which means right now, like the rest of the world, I'm kinda real into K-pop. So for the first time in the last year or so, I am very compelled to watch Alien Stage. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is about. I don't even know if there's a story attached to this, or if this is just like 12 disconnected songs people want me to listen to. All I know is that everybody keeps telling me it's gonna crush my soul and make me cry. Which is another very compelling argument, because I do love to be in misery. I'm assuming this is one of those things where there are like 12 different fictional K-pop bands all going up against each other in some sort of fictional tournament. Maybe there's aliens. I know I'm literally describing Paradox Live, but this is kinda giving me a similar vibe, just from the like minuscule information I have about it. I don't know, I have no idea how this is supposed to make me cry, but I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, never mind, I get it. This looks like one of those YouTube animations from 2012 that your friend would use to trick you into watching something traumatizing. Yeah, I'll watch this video. Honestly, I just appreciate you hanging out with me. I know I've been a little distant since my mom died, so it really means a lot that— oh, and the little girl just killed herself. Yeah, that's right, get pranked, bro! Get emotionally pranked! I'm 13 years old, so other people's trauma is funny to me. That shit's like Seinfeld to me. This is actually pretty sick. This animation style is stunning. I like how this sounds like some kind of Viking funeral song, doesn't it? That's what leads me to believe this is gonna be unbearably sad. The "Oh My Clementines" motif, not instilling me with a lot of confidence. I gotta stop recording these before breakfast. I thought that was a big-ass turkey leg for a second. You are my everything, Clementines! Remember how we used to frolic in the fields together? How we used to hold each other's hands and look into each other's eyes with longing? Do you remember how we took on the KFC Big Bucket Drumstick Challenge? Please, Clementines, tell me you remember! Oh my god, what? Was I actually right about this being an alien singing tournament? What an insane turn of events for something that absolutely did not look like it was going my way. This was so not the trajectory I was expecting this to go in my head. Oh my god. The way that I have to completely reevaluate my expectations of this show after witnessing the giant robot ant invasion of 2032. I also love the narration being like, once upon a time, humanity had a religion and believed in a just God. And then the ants came, and they knew that no sane God would let that happen. This went from Madoka Magica to Rick and Morty so quickly. So humans became pets and slaves to aliens, essentially. And you're telling me that thing's behind all of this? Oh, let's go! Big win for the pink girl. Oh my god, big lose for the blue girl. Wow, yeah, the pink-haired girl did not win. The blue girl just lost really, really bad. Wow, hard opening. Really cool song, really cool premise, really cool execution. Not like the execution, like how I chose bad words. Great execution of the premise and plot is what I was trying to say. I like that it didn't feel like they were competing. I think that was a really smart decision, especially for the first video of this. It makes it brutal too, looking back on the song, seeing them like enjoy singing together. I don't know if all of the songs are structured like this, but I really like that it didn't feel like two people singing competing songs. It was two partners harmonizing in the same one and then sharing both the like emotions and memories that song brought up. I love these two friends and or partners being thrown into this death tournament together and using the time they have left to strengthen their bond with each other. I was 100% right about the tone of this video though. Like, that shit at the end there is exactly the type of 2012 YouTube stuff I was referencing in the beginning. I can't believe how thoroughly accurate I was, not only on the premise of this video, but also the type of content it would have. Really good tone and structure though. Like, I love the reveal at the end, and I love how ominous and somber and dour the whole video leading up to it is, while also giving you these two characters sharing in this really intimate song together and smiling through the entirety of it. I don't know, that's just so beautiful, like seeing them wrap themselves in this little bubble while outside is this horrible alien tournament. I love how the aliens are all like the goofiest extraterrestrials you could possibly imagine. Like, they all look like they're goobos from the planet Zborx 5. The art style of this is so sick and so weird and different from the first videos. It looks like... what does it look like? Not Odd Taxi. Kind of Devilman Crybaby? Like, that kind of anime, like... squiggly, like, sloppy line work kind of anime style. It reminds me of the anime movie Mind Games, which I know none of you have seen. I'm pretty much the only person who's seen the movie Mind Games, but it's the guy who did Ride Your Wave and Inuo, that movie director, but it has, like, that style where all the lines are, like, very squiggly. All the colors are, like, not necessarily the colors you'd expect them to be. It's very psychedelic, very trippy. That's so hard. I love seeing a character lighten up a cigarette with handcuffs on. There's just always such a badass image for some reason. That mixed with the "it's just sweet dreams" really gives this like a Cowboy Bebop kind of vibe. It's crazy how many different art styles there are in this. I really like the flashbacks having this kind of sloppier, like, Photoshop looking art style. Just gives the flashbacks this, like, juvenile and nostalgic kind of vibe. Like, all their outlines look like they're drawn in crayon, like they're all kind of sketchy looking. Oh? Oh, I'm sorry, is there gay, edgy romance in this too? Also, this song has been very gradually transforming into a bop over the course of its runtime. I haven't been like jamming to every second of it, but every now and then it'll kick into some sort of melody that just really lights up my brain. This Give Me Darkness bit is absolutely one of those instances. A lot more religious overtones in this than I was expecting. I don't know what I expected the themes of this series to be, but Is There a God wasn't one of them. Pretty whack that only one of these guys has to wear a bomb collar, but at least they gave him a techno guitar to make up for it, I guess. Oh, let's fucking go. This is absolutely my vibe. I really hope this guy doesn't get his head blown off. Or hanged? Why do they have him, like, tied to the ceiling by his neck instead of having him wear a bomb collar? Oh, crazy. That's the pink-haired girl from the first round. It's interesting that all of these characters' backstories are maybe going to be intertwined with each other. I thought, like, the first group was a coincidence. Like, they coincidentally knew each other growing up. And then the rest of the tournament was going to be a bunch of, like, random individuals. Crazy that this dude stuck the word Edelweiss into a song. What a fucking madman. I know this is in Korean, but still, that's an insane word to just slot into your lyrics. Fuck, this dude is so sick. The fact that the other guy hasn't said a fucking word this entire song leads me to believe I don't have to worry about this guy getting his head blown off. I am starting to wonder if I understand how this tournament works, though. Does the other guy get a turn after this? Because the next video's titled Round 3, which leads me to believe that no, he doesn't. Whoa! Biotech guitar! What the hell? That's so sick. That's such a cool concept. Why the fuck does his guitar have to be alive, though? Also, I love that he smashed the guitar as the other dude was just about to get his first couple words in. What an incredible strategy. I love that he saw the other guy open his mouth and he was like, oh, you fucking wish! That's fucking brutal! How are all of these rounds not just two people screaming over each other? And that was rounds 1 and 2 of Alien Stage, along with what I assume is essentially like the OP of Alien Stage. It's pretty fucking cool, actually. It's cool. The lyrics, I may have to watch these a couple of times to like absorb the lyrical depth of it, if there is some. But it feels to me like the songs are kind of disconnected from what I'm viewing on screen, which would be my only complaint. But again, that could also just be like a skill issue, especially because a lot of what's happened so far is very cryptic. This is like a story you kind of have to piece together as it goes. So maybe the lyrics are incredibly relevant. I just have to like do some more mental legwork to like connect it to the visuals. But that being said, the visuals are sick. The songs so far are like, each one has been better than the previous. I liked all of them. I'm not really gonna listen to My Clematis in the car. I'm about to listen to this one again right now. I like the OP, I like the Darkness one, that one was very cool. This one was just sick, like, I'm more into rock than I am other genres. So this dude coming out with a fucking breathing guitar was dope. Yeah, I don't know. Everything about round two just really kind of blew me away. In terms of just like, not like, whoa, I gotta tell everybody about this. But like, this image is just so cool. I kind of want a poster of this specifically. I wish it was in a wide. Let me see. Do they do a wide shot before? No, but I would so take a wide shot of him smashing that guitar and it exploding into organs. That's so dope. I'm so into like a musical tournament. I literally pitched this in my first Epic the Musical reaction video. So yeah, this is just the thing I wanted. Sucks I didn't come up with it first. As always though, let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, what you'd like to see me react to in the future. Which round do you like more? I could see more people liking round one because it does have that really hard reveal at the end. It is a little more emotional. This one is just the intensity and passion of one character, whereas the first one, it is like, you know, the intensity and passion of two characters. That then culminates in one of those characters getting fucking suicide squatted. So I can see people being more emotionally attached to the first. In terms of music and story and like this character, I like round two a bit more. I'm curious to see what you guys think in the comments. And I will see you guys next time.